And this was the first time I ever wore the hijab, and she put the hijab on and we went into the mosque, and I just felt so pretty in this white hijab. Like, subhanallah, it was a beautiful moment. I loved the hijab. I was like, wow, I'm so obsessed. I was in love with it from that moment. SubhanAllah, Islam has made me a better person today. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hey guys, how is everybody doing? I just want to talk about my journey with Islam because I've never spoken about it. And my name is Angel and I'm 25 years old, and for a year and a half now I have been a Muslim revert. Alhamdulillah. And I wanted to talk about a little bit what my journey looked like. And my journey started like almost 2 years ago when I went on a trip to Jordan with my best friend, and it was just for vacation, you know. I never really knew a lot about Islam, and I never really knew a lot about anything about the Middle East or Islam or culture or whatever. And so I went to Jordan and it was beautiful. I fell in love completely. And I can remember we went to Amman and there was this blue mosque. I forget what its name. It's like a blue mosque. It's very beautiful. And this was the first time I ever wore the hijab, and she put the hijab on and we went into the mosque, and I just felt so pretty in this white hijab. Like, subhanallah, it was a beautiful moment. And from then I just started to get this feeling in my heart. And we all know that religion is faith, right? We understand that religion is faith, but it's also a feeling. And whatever religion makes you feel good, that's the religion for you. And that's how I started to feel about Islam. Time went by and eventually I bought my first hijab, and this was the first hijab that I ever got. I was in Jordan in Amman, and I can remember trying it on, and I was so adamant I wanted to take a picture in Petra with the hijab on. I loved the hijab. I was like, wow, I'm so obsessed. I was in love with it from that moment. And at the time I was living in France. So after my beautiful spiritual trip to Jordan, I went home and I began to research about Islam. And eventually I ended up getting a job in Dubai. And for me, this was destiny. It was complete and utter destiny. I arrived at Dubai and I had met my now husband, who is Mahmoud. At the time we were just in training college together and there was nothing ever between us. We were just friends. And he started to explain more about Islam because obviously he's Muslim, you know. And he started explaining more. I fasted some of Ramadan, and during Ramadan I converted to Islam. But it wasn't anything special. It wasn't like I didn't go to a mosque, I didn't video it. I did it with Mahmoud. We both did it. He told me how to say the shahada. I took my shahada and he was my witness that I took my shahada. And since then I have been living my life as a Muslim, and I have been doing my absolute best to be the best Muslim that I can possibly be. I learned how to pray within like 6 months. I dress modestly. It's been a long time I've been dressing modest now, alhamdulillah. I haven't drank alcohol in like almost 2 years. And I'm proud of that because I'm Irish. And for us, drinking is a big part of our culture. I haven't ate pork in obviously 2 years. And my Islamic journey has been going amazing and more amazing. Even to the fact where I am trying to wear hijab as much as I can, even though in my job hijab is difficult because I cannot wear it in my job. But whenever I go out, I try to wear the hijab outside. I'm trying to wear the hijab more on my TikTok. And alhamdulillah, like, I'm really happy with my progress of my Islamic journey. And I just wanted to give a tip about for the reverts who are thinking of joining Islam. If you feel this little feeling in your heart, a sense of belonging, a sense of community, a sense of faith that you never had before, and it's because you've been researching Islam, this religion is for you. When you have that little tingly feeling in your heart, you know that Islam is for you and you need to take your shahada immediately, because I will tell you one thing, subhanallah, Islam has made me a better person today. Islam has made me less like attitude-y. Well, we all had attitude, you know, I'm assuming, like we just grow older and we mature more. But I grew into a better person. I give more, I'm more respectful in life, I dress modestly, and subhanallah, this is the values that every single person should have in their life. Islam is literally just about upholding values into your life so that you will get to heaven. And those values are amazing for us, like not drinking alcohol, not eating pork. These things are bad for us, you know what I mean? And subhanallah, it is the most beautiful religion, and I am so happy that I am Muslim, alhamdulillah. And inshallah, we all get to the point where we feel happy within our iman and our religion, and I wish that for absolutely everybody. And inshallah, we continue in our journey with Islam. Thank you guys.